ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवं श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सर्वं सजीवं सर्वैकं सावधूतं प्रियदेव श्री राधा कृष्ण पादां हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोस्तुते। सत्यकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय वैश्यां शूद्राणां च परन्तप कर्माणि प्रविभक्तानि स्वभाव प्रभावैः गुणैः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निधि नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य। So Lord here instructs Arjuna that there are 4 divisions, social division of the society: Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudra, and 4 ashram: Brahmachari, Grahastha, Vanprastha and Sannyas. So he says earlier in Bhagavad Gita that Chaturvarna maya srishtim guna karma vibhagasha. He says, I have divided whole mankind, the society of human beings, into 4 social and 4 spiritual orders, not according to birth, according to Prakriti Janai Gunai, according to their modes, according to their association with the modes of material nature. Guna and karma, not janma, guna, karma. Every human being, whether he is born in Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra family, they don't have the same guna and same karma and same know-how, same attitude, same aptitude, same nature, same know-how as their forefathers. They may have, but not necessary that they will have. Most likely they will have. Whatever is tree, according to the fruits are bare according to that tree. So family tree may have same culture, same nature, same know-how, same intelligence, but it is not necessary. Prabhupada says that a son of a high court judge not necessary that he will become High Court judge. He may not have that quality. But guna and karma, not birth. Brahmins are considering themselves as a Brahman according to their birth. That is not the case. According to whatever nature he has, Prakriti, or according to his own natural attraction to doing certain kind of work, then he will enjoy. According to his ability, according to his intelligence, according to his liking. If somebody can take up the profession, then he will enjoy. But if you force upon them our own occupations, thinking that I am doctor, you must become doctor. I am physician, I am Brahman, I am Kshatriya, I can fight. You also become fighter. So then it is imposed upon somebody, not according to his guna, karma, prakriti, liking. So Krishna is condemning that. Guna karma vibhagasha, not janma karma vibhagasha. So this is a very good organization of a human society at large. Prabhupada says my 50% of my work is left for establishing Varnashram. He started Varnashram in New Vrindavan, Gita Nagari, and so many farms, and established self-sufficient Varnashram community, Varna and Ashram community. But he did not have enough time to establish Devi Varnashram. Devi Varnashram means same Varnashram, but Varnashrama vibhagasha swanusitasya dharmasya samsiddhi haritoshanam. The aim of Varnashram is to satisfy Lord Hari, Lord Krishna. How that sloka? Varnashrama vibhagasha swanusitasya. Ata Pumbi, yes. Yata Pumbi Dvijasreshta Varnashram Vibhagasha Swanusitasya Dharmasya Samsiddhi Haritoshanam. So, aim of Varna and Ashram is to satisfy Lord Hari, Krishna. And that can only be done if we engage ourselves in natural propensity. If we don't engage ourselves into our natural propensity, then we will not enjoy. Then it will become burden. It will become impalatable. It will become troublesome. So Krishna is very practical. But we make ourselves, my child must be Brahman, my child must be farmer, Vaishya, my child must be a soldier, Kshatriya, administrator. That becomes suffering. It should be guna and karma, according to one's attraction for doing certain kind of work. So Devi Varnashram means that varnashram system by which one can only satisfy Lord Hari Krishna. Sam Siddhi Haritoshana. That is Daivi Varnashram. So we have to work within our society ISKCON to establish this varnashram. We are small yet, but it will come. It will come. We will have to go towards Devi Varnashram. Because you never know when these demons will fire their atomic weapons and destroy the whole Earth planet. World war, next world war with the end of everything. If it at all happens. Hope not. But Prabhupada says that you don't spend billions of dollars just for nothing. They will use it. When they will press that button, nobody knows yet. But they will press the button. So Prabhupada said, if they press the button and next World War, what we should do? We should go under bomb shelters, underground. We should go underground, and then when war is finished, we should come out and preach. Because that time, everybody will be ready to accept Krishna consciousness. They will be so much frightened. There will be nothing left to eat. They will not have any know-how how to produce grains, vegetables, cows, how to take care of cows and milk products. So we should come out and establish Krishna consciousness. Varnashram, we should establish. So I have also started Gurukula, thinking that we will practice Varnashram, but most likely we will create Brahmins and preachers and not so much Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. It's just Gurukul is geared up towards creating gurus, JBCs, temple presidents, preachers, and book distributors. But generally Gurukul means to find out their guna and karma and then ultimately graduate them in such a way that they can remain fixed in their guna and karma. Means Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, and they all can practice four spiritual order, Brahmachari, Grahastha, Vanprastha, and at the end, Sannyas. So this is a beautiful society. We have seen about 70 years ago how nice it was. There were Sudras in the hometown, small villages. There were more Sudras than Vaishyas, more Vaishyas, and very small amount of administrators, Mukhi, or Panch, or something, administrators, and Brahmins. And their section in the town also were in different parts. Not that Brahman will live amongst the Sudras and Sudras will live amongst the Vaishyas. The Vaishyas will live amongst the administrators. They were all separate, division. Very nice, beautiful, loving relationship amongst all. Whole village is considered to be one family. Beyond that is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Whole world is a family. That is a very beautiful, peaceful, congenial atmosphere for everybody to live in. Prabhupada says, what is this dogs and cats like societies? My country, my country, my country. And he act like he's barking like a dog. Hup, hup. Prabhupada is imitating dogs. Get out of here, get out of here. Dogs have that kind of mentality. This is my area, and if other areas dog comes in, then they bark at it. The Prabhupada is imitating that. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So, this is Varnashram, Devi Varnashram. So at the moment, Varnashram ministry is also there in ISKCON, and some devotees are working towards that goal. His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Swami, thank you. Bhakti Raghav Maharaj is in Hyderabad, and he travels throughout the world, and there are others also. Prabhupada time, Prabhupada bought a farm in Australia, 25,000 acres, Ulamba. It is still there. New Vrindavan is still there, Gita Nagari is still there. So, Brahman quality means samo damo tapa saucham shantir arjavam evacha jnanam vijnanam astikyam brahma karma svabhavaja. These are the quality of Brahmans. Some, dam, control of mind, control of senses, samo damo tapa, austerity. Austerity is the wealth of Brahman. Austerity, samudama tap means voluntarily taking trouble for Krishna is called tap. Voluntarily taking trouble for only Krishna, not for other reason. That is called tap. Samudama tapa saucham, saucha, pavitra. Not cleanliness. It should be pavitra. It will be purity. Cleanliness plus much more. Samudama tapa saucham, kshantir, tolerance. Tolerance. Even though there is a reason for becoming angry, you don't become angry. That is called kshanti. Shantir. Arjavam. Arjavam means he should be God-fearing and should be practicing Krishna consciousness. Arjavam. Samudama tapa saucham kshantir arjavam evacha. Jnanam, spiritual knowledge and practical application of that spiritual knowledge. Vijnana. So one who has these kind of qualities is naturally Brahman, not naturalized. Should not be naturalized. Should be natural Brahman. And then Kshatriya's quality is mentioned also. You will take all this sloka. I don't know I should say or not. Sauryam, Tejo, Dhrutir Daksham, Yuddhecha Apalayanam, Danam Iswarbhavam Cha, Kshatram Karma Svabhavajam. And then Kushigo Raksha Vanijam, Vaishya Karma Svabhavajam. And Paricharya is Sudra Karma Svabhavajam. Paricharyatmakam Karma, Sudra Api Svabhavajam. So this is next slokas, this slokas. So this is Varnashram. And it should be very much. Naturally it is there. Prabhupada says that it is there. Whether they believe it or not. Varnashram is all over the earth planet. If you go to Canada, America, Russia, Australia, somebody is producing produce. They are called farmers, they are called Vaishyas. And somebody is trading those produce. They are called Vaishya. Trading. And somebody is administrating. Of course, you choose administrator, that's not good. Our idea of administrator means king, not chosen or through votes. You choose somebody as a Kshatriya, Prime Minister and President of the country, an MP, MLA. These are called so-called Kshatriyas. They are not Kshatriyas. When there is a war, you don't sit into your palace. You go up front and fight. That is Prime Minister and President of the country. But they just stay behind and order. That is not Kshatriya. Kshatriya is Decha Apalayana. If he shows his back to the battle, then he is not a Kshatriya. This will be the first one in first row to fight. Yudhishthira Maharaj was fighting himself in the battlefield, Kurukshetra. So this is real Kshatriyas. Kshat. Kshat means to cut. Kshat. Kshatriya means one who will cut head. Kshatriya. Yudhyacha palayana. Dan Ishwar Bhav. Ishwar Bhav. Kshatriya means controller, an administrator, expert administrator. So no Visivasi Varnashram. Right now it is all, Varnashram is almost gone. Almost. And no natural Kushi Goraksha also. Goraksha in India, 100% of the cows, meager percent of the cows are into the gosalas. The rest of the cows, bulls, there is no work for the bulls. So they get fat on the street, and then Sudra people, they catch these bulls at the night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, where everybody's sleeping, nobody knows. They put them in the truck and take them all to slaughterhouse. Because tractors came in. In my village I have seen only one tractor maybe at that time, when I was 6, 7, 8 old. One tractor. But now everybody has tractor. And when old days, so many auction. So many. Even my father had 12, 16 auction. Now it is inherited by my nephew, so he has 2 tractors, John Deere, big tractors. No bulls. Whole village, there is no bull of any kind. 0. And about 50, 60 tractors. And every village like that. So what will happen to the cow? Naturally, you milk the cow as much as possible up to the age of 18 years, 20 years. Then you put cows into the goshalas. So most of the cows and bulls wind up in the slaughterhouse. No work for them, especially bulls. And that's why in Aligarh they wanted us to open cow gosala. I said no, I don't have a solution for bulls. If I have some acre, some minimum 25 acres, 30, 100 acre land, then we can have goshalas. Naturally, we can herd them, produce grains and grass for them, and natural. So now cows and Brahmins are gone. Here so many Brahmins must be sitting from their previous ancestor, and they are all working. Sudras, so many Brahmins are sitting here. I don't know how many Brahmins, but must be. In India, almost 100% of the Brahmins are Sudras. Because nobody supports them. Nobody donates them. So what they will do, how they will eat? No cow and no Brahman means no civilization. No Brahman, thank you. No Brahman and no cows means civilization gone into tube. It's okay. So, Go Brahman Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah. Krishna is Go Brahman Hitaya Cha. And both of them are into tube. No Brahmins and no cows. Poor cows. So without Brahmins and cow, Brahman is called the head of the society, sir of the society. If you don't have a head, what is the use of rest of the body? The Brahmins are the head, and this movement is supposed to produce Brahmins. Only this movement. And of course, this movement is also not to the right point. We initiate Brahmins when they are Sudra, working as Sudra. We initiate Brahmins when they are working on Vaishya administrators. There is no real Brahman. We don't even, of course there are full-time Brahmins in our society who are real Brahmins, ideal, Adarsh Brahman. Maybe we should start giving initiation, giving Brahman initiation when they act as a Brahman. Preachers and pujaris and yajna performers and teachers, Vedic literature teaching, Gurukulas teaching, cooking for deity, distributing books, Brahmanical activities. Those who do Brahmanical activities, we should give them Brahman initiation. We are giving initiation to the Sudras and keep them Sudra also. You can keep working as Sudra and he will give you Brahman initiation. It is mixed match civilization. So according to guna and karma, achar varnashram acharavata punsa. What is that sloka? Anybody knows? Varnashram acharavata punsa. Natat tosha karanam. Vishnu aradhyate punsa. Natat tosha karanam. Something like that. So Varnashram is meant to satisfy Lord Hari, Lord Krishna. And we should create proper Varnashram Srishti. Proper Varnashram. We should work with the bulls and cows and Brahmins. Old days Brahman used to advise Vaishyas, Sudra and Kshatriyas. Venu Maharaj, when he was very atheistic, very atheistic, non-believers of Lord. And he declared in his kingdom, na dattavyam, na hotavyam, na dattavyam, don't give charities, na hotayam, don't perform yagyas. And he harassed Brahmins. So Brahmins, the real Kshatriya means he has Brahmins as a advisory board. Brahmins, he takes advice from Brahmins, the kings, like Amrish Maharaj. He was in trouble breaking Ekadasi. Immediately he called Brahmins board and he asked them, what should I do? Durvasha Muni is not returned from his bath and Parayan time is almost to the end. So how should I break fast, Ekadasi fast? He asked Brahmins. He took advice from Brahmins every step. That's a Kshatriya's business. The real Varnashram means head of the state is king, a Krishna conscious king, a Vaishnava king. And that king is not independent. He should take advice from Brahminical board. So King Vena, he did not worry about Brahmanas. He threw all society out and became totally atheist. So Brahmana killed him. Brahmana killed him and Prithu Maharaj, they put his son Prithu Maharaj on the throne. So this is Varnashram. A Brahman is the head of the Varnashram. The real ideal Varnashram system is that a king is an administrator and Brahminical board is advisory board, Brahman. And the king should be pure devotee of Krishna. He has to be devotee of Krishna. He cannot become intoxicated with his power. He remains servant of Krishna. The king remains servant of Krishna. And that's why the scripture says a king is a representative of Krishna. The king is as good as Krishna. Because he is a pure devotee of Krishna. Sakshat Haritvena Samasta Sat. And king takes 1/10 of the karma of the praja. He takes the karma also. He is a responsible. He should be responsible king. Not just I don't want to say. The kings are all polluted. Everything in their head is polluted. Becomes total intoxicated. Prime Minister, President, they all become intoxicated. Bhokshati praja sarve Sudra Rupena Bhokshati praja sarve. In Kali Yuga, all these kings will be rogues and thieves, and they will suck the praja, bhoksha, bhokshanti praja sarve. They will suck. And we have seen that. Before in India there was one king, and one king has to be satisfied. Now in India, 500, 600 ministers and presidents has to be, that is at the state level, at the country level. And then state level also, MLAs, they put money in their pocket. Minister, they put in many money on their pocket. So many kings now. And they all bhokshati prajasara. This is not varnasana. This is not varnasana. प्रजा का जो हो सो हो, हमारी जेब फुल हो जाए. My pockets will be full. Some ministers have taken grass from the mouth of cows even, in millions of rupees. And you know very well. They just took grass, cows is eating grass, and they took it out from their mouth and put it in their bank. Stupid. Now we have at least one chief minister, not naming, who has stopped cow slaughterhouses and stop slaughterhouses. Of course he couldn't stop all the way. He should have stopped everything. But illegal slaughterhouses. And he put on tax 0.5%, 0.5% tax just for protecting cows in UP. With that tax he will open gosalas all over the UP and protection of the cows. You may know it almost. This is what king is supposed to do. Go Brahman hitaya cha, Jagat hitaya. And king should be Jagat hitaya. He should be Go Brahman hitaya and Jagat hitaya. Not my jeb and my family. So this is not varnasana. So it should be spiritual varnasana system, Daivi varnasana. Only satisfying Krishna. Everybody aims to be satisfy Krishna. Every human being's aim under varnasana should be satisfying Krishna. They all should be compulsory devotee of Krishna. This is Daivi varnasana. They all should work for Krishna. So I will stop here. You can go on and on about varnasana. Any question? Koi sawal? So no question means everybody agrees. Yes. Yes. Repeat.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Actually, in today's complicated, everything is messed up. Like people identify with their birth, their caste, and so many things. So in today's society, where this message is not properly understood, how we can give this message to the people, the right message, how we can establish that kind of ideal society, at least as practical as possible. What are your thoughts on this?
Yes, I was also bewildered. What a meager effort. It looks like next impossible thing. But others should be established. Seed should be planted. Then big giganting gigantic banyan tree, we may not conceive. We think about the seed, it will get rotten, it will get killed by germs, it is small, very minute seed, will get lost. But that small bees must be protected and planted. Then rest leave it to Krishna. Krishna will pour rain, Krishna will give some Shakti and some ankur, and then big huge banyan tree may come out one day, may not come out, but will come out hopefully. So we have to keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's the idea. Even ISKCON devotees, very meager, maybe lakh initiated devotees, 80,000 maybe 90,000, 1 lakh. But it is there, and time to come, 110%, there will be so many self-effulgent acharyas, so many, unlimited, almost. Many. Prabhupada wanted thousands and thousands, lakhs of gurus, Bhakti Vedantas. He said, my disciples are Bhakti Vedantas and they all will become guru. So that time is already matured. Almost all Prabhupada disciples are gurus, and then his disciples are also guru. Third generation guru. And fourth generation are waiting in this room. Same thing with Varnashram. If we keep doing it, it is very scientific. It is designed by Krishna, so it has to come out right, because it's designed by Lord Himself. I have designed this Varnashram, Krishna. So Krishna has designed this, so it has to be spiritual, it has to be bright, and it has to come to success. But we have to keep doing it. It looks like meager right now. Same question I wanted to ask to Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, Bhakti Raghav Swami Maharaj. And I also put that question, same question to many others. But he says, we have to keep doing it. It may not be successful today, but time to come, it will be successful. The little seed may not be successful. One day, big, huge banyan tree. Same thing, Prabhupada, you bring me here. Prabhupada says in New York, so you must have some work, make me dance. Please use me as a tool in your hand. Please make me a Katputli, cast putli, dancing doll in your hand. And he said on the bench to some bum, I don't know bum or not, may not be, he may be Prabhupada associates. He said, there are many temples, I see, many temples. Here no room to live in. And he said, so many temples. And it came about. Like that, we have to keep working at Varnashram, and one day it will become successful. Any other question? Any other question? Yes?
Actually, some said Hari Toshanam, which means to please Hari. But if all living entities focus on that, will still Varnashrama Dharma be, will that be still significant?
Actually speaking, it is still on. Prabhupada says that you go to any country, there are farmers. You go to any country, there are priests. You go to any country, there are fighters, administrators. You go to any country, there are factories. Pardon me?
Sudras.
Factories, Sudras. So it is already there. But we have to make this little more organized and geared towards Krishna, which is not there. So organize, and because you cannot live without varnasana. Impossible. Somebody has to fit into these four categories. If not, then Sudra. So it is already there. Whether we believe it or not, it is there. So no Samsiddhi Haritoshanam, that is our work. Book distribution, temples, and prasadam distribution, holy name. So that was your question? Is the answer? No. What was your question?
Still it will go on.
Our focus on, as it is, I've heard that all living entities or all human beings in this Kali Yuga are Shudras. But at the same time, Krishna consciousness is available without any caste, creed or religion, whatever. So in that case, if we focus only on Krishna consciousness, still will it be, or should we concentrate on Varnashrama? Will that not supersede it? Will Krishna consciousness not supersede Varnashrama then? That's fine.
Krishna consciousness is Varnasrama. And Varnasrama is Krishna consciousness. That is how Krishna has designed Samsiddhi Haritoshanam. Varnasrama aim is also Haritoshanam. And Krishna consciousness aim is also Haritoshanam. I don't know, I cannot hear you that far because I have a little problem with my ears. But I hope I am answering you.
तो कहना चाहती कि वर्णाश्रम कृष्ण कॉन्शियस करेंगे तो वर्णाश्रम will be included.
Of course, it is already included in Krishna consciousness. Samsiddhi Haritoshanam.
Only doing that. Only doing Haritoshanam.
Krishna consciousness is only doing Haritoshanam.
That's what she's saying.
If she is telling, if we are concentrating on Krishna consciousness, still this Varnashram is relevant or applicable? If we directly
Yes, it is applicable. It is applicable. Samsiddhi Haritoshanam. Krishna consciousness aim is Haritoshanam. Varnasram aim is Haritoshanam. Ideal Varnasram. Any other question? Any other question? Okay, I think time is up. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Father Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.